Alright, one of the greatest challenges with Illuminate is actually getting kids to come to Illuminate or to show up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to suggest some things that you might be able to do to encourage your students to come to Illuminate. Some of them you may have already tried, and that's fine, but hopefully you'll be able to pick one or two out that you could try as you move forward using Illuminate. So here we go. The first thing that I would suggest is we want to make it easy for our students. We don't want to. One of the things that I found was cumbersome to some students is they actually have to go to another website. So they have to go to Illuminate, they have to log in, they have to find their classroom. Why not just make it easy for them? You can actually send them the link through through their message system. So if you create your own room, which there's a video on that, you can just send them the link, and basically they just have to click the link and type their name, and no logging in or anything like that. So that might be something you try. You could try to have Illuminates when students are most on. So 6 o'clock in the morning is probably not going to be the ideal time for Illuminates. Unfortunately, a lot of the later at night is probably the best time, but I know that's not always an option, but that might be something you try as well. Third idea, offer Illuminates that do not involve the content of your course at first. So maybe for the first week or so, don't offer Illuminates that that cover content in your course, obviously. Maybe just to meet you, maybe to play games, maybe just to try out the whiteboard. Be creative with it. But those are some ideas. 4, allow students to have fun and Illuminate on their first time there. First impression is everything. The first time they come, if they don't like it, they're probably not coming back, and it probably ruins it for the other classes as well, because if they think one is boring or just doesn't fit them, then they're probably going to think all teachers are the same. So try to make it exciting for them the first time, make it useful for them. 5, just as I'm doing right now, use your camera. Students do want to see you, and they do like. I've had some positive feedback from students when using my camera. I mean, we don't actually want to see us, and I don't want to see me, but the students like it. So you may try that. Now, there are also some cool features that you can use with your camera, and I'm going to create another video, as you'll see, but you'll notice there's a minicam or minicam.com label right here, and I'm going to show you one or two of the features that I can do. So watch my video. This is another way to kind of make it fun for them, and you should be able to see. Looks like it's snowing, so you can see the snow collecting on some of my books in the background. But that's one of the features that I can do with minicam. I can also make it look like I'm on fire, something like that. I can, but there's a lot of feature with minicam, and I'll go through that in the other video. But that might be something you do to encourage students to come. 6, suggest students come meet you and Illuminate if they're having trouble on a particular topic, maybe on a test, maybe on just an assignment. Say, hey, can you meet me and Illuminate at this time? I'll send you a link. Make it easy on you. So that might be an idea. 7, let the students know that it does not have to be a long session. A lot of students think it's just going to be like in the classroom, when they have to stay there for a specific amount of time. Let them know that it might just only be 10 minutes. If I fix or help you in 10 minutes, we're done. It doesn't have to be an hour or 2 hours long. So let them know that. It can be efficient. 8, never go over an hour. Even let them know this up front. Again, it kind of goes along with 7, but I find that even myself as a teacher, after we hit to about the hour mark, my brain starts to shut down. So I can imagine the student's brain probably starts to shut down too. So let them know I don't go over an hour. If it does go over an hour, we'll finish it tomorrow or finish it in another session. So number 9, you could offer students incentives. It could include extra credit, Monetary reward, you could use purchasing items, using your $100 budget that all teachers have here at VCS. So it could be playing a game with them on the whiteboard, and etc. Don't limit your creativity to what my suggestions are, because I'm only so creative, and I know you guys are so much more creative than I am. So yeah, and 10, be creative again, and just be patient. Um, if you've been in a classroom before in the typical brick and mortar school, this is a different environment, so we're going to have to expect different things, and we're just going to have to try it out. So, and if you find any suggestions or anything that works particularly well for you, please let me know. Well, I hope this helped a little bit in helping you get some students to the classroom.